The Olmecs are often referred to as the mother culture of Mesoamerica, and with good reason. This ancient civilization, which flourished between 1600 BCE and 400 BCE, laid the foundations for many aspects of later Mesoamerican cultures, such as the Maya and Aztec. But who were the Olmecs, and why have they captured the fascination of historians and archaeologists for generations? Today, we'll unravel the mysteries of this enigmatic civilization that thrived along the Gulf Coast of what is now Mexico. The Olmec civilization emerged in the fertile lowlands of southern Veracruz and Tabasco, regions that offered the ideal environment for agriculture, settlement, and the rise of a sophisticated society. The term Olmec itself is derived from the Aztec word Olmecatl, meaning rubber people, a nod to their skill in producing rubber from local trees. Yet this label hardly captures the depth and achievements of their civilization. The Olmecs left behind colossal stone heads, ceremonial centers, intricate art, and the earliest forms of a written language in the Americas. These accomplishments make them one of the earliest known complex societies in the Western Hemisphere. One of the most recognizable and awe-inspiring legacies of the Olmecs is their colossal stone heads. Weighing up to 40 tons and standing up to 10 feet tall, these heads were carved from basalt and transported over great distances, likely using a complex system of rafts and manpower. What purpose did these colossal heads serve? Scholars believe they may have represented powerful rulers or elites, their expressions and headdresses possibly signifying rank, lineage, or even military achievements. The skill and effort required to carve and move these monumental statues speak volumes about the sophistication of Olmec society. The fact that these heads exhibit individualized facial features suggests a level of portraiture, hinting at the reverence and status afforded to these individuals within Olmec society. Yet, the colossal heads are just the tip of the iceberg. The Olmecs also constructed large ceremonial centers, such as San Lorenzo, La Venta, and Tres Zapotes. San Lorenzo, the earliest of these centers, rose to prominence around 1200 BCE. It featured complex drainage systems, artificial mounds, and elite residences that highlighted the social stratification within Olmec society. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence of workshops where artisans created intricate jade carvings, pottery, and tools, indicating that San Lorenzo was more than just a ceremonial site. It was a thriving economic and cultural hub. Over time, the ceremonial center of La Venta took precedence, becoming a hub of religious and political activity. La Venta's Great Pyramid, one of Mesoamerica's earliest known pyramids, stands as a testament to the Olmecs' architectural ingenuity and their spiritual connection with the cosmos. Religion was a cornerstone of Olmec life, influencing their art, architecture, and daily practices. Olmec religion was polytheistic, centering on various deities associated with natural elements, animals, and fertility. Among their pantheon, the Olmec dragon and the maize god stand out. The Olmec dragon symbolized the earth and was often depicted with a serpentine body and fiery elements. The maize god, on the other hand, was crucial due to maize's significance as a staple crop, representing life, abundance, and renewal. These deities were worshipped through elaborate rituals that included offerings, sacrifices, and ceremonies led by a powerful priestly class. Evidence suggests that shamanic practices were prevalent, with priests and shamans using hallucinogenic substances to communicate with the spiritual realm and seek guidance from their gods. The Olmecs were not just builders and sculptors. They were also innovators in art and writing. Olmec art is renowned for its intricate carvings, figurines, and jade sculptures. Their jade craftsmanship, in particular, was highly valued and reflects the Olmec spiritual beliefs, as jade was often associated with water and life. This artistic tradition laid the groundwork for later Mesoamerican cultures, who adopted and adapted Olmec motifs and styles. The Olmecs also created one of the earliest known forms of writing in Mesoamerica, with glyphs that hint at a complex system of communication and record-keeping. While much of their writing remains undeciphered, it offers tantalizing clues about their beliefs, rituals, and daily life. Additionally, their calendar system is believed to have influenced the development of later Mesoamerican calendars, including the intricate Maya calendar that is still studied and admired today. Trade played a significant role in Olmec society, enabling them to exchange goods and ideas with neighboring cultures. Archaeological evidence shows that the Olmecs traded items like jade, obsidian, pottery, and rubber, reaching far beyond their heartland. This extensive trade network not only brought wealth, but also facilitated cultural exchange, spreading Olmec influences across Mesoamerica. The spread of Olmec motifs, religious practices, and technology left a lasting legacy that shaped the development of later civilizations, like the Maya and Aztec. Their use of obsidian, a volcanic glass, for tools and weaponry, demonstrated advanced knowledge of materials and craftsmanship, contributing to their dominance and influence. But what led to the decline of the Olmecs around 400 BCE? The answer remains elusive, with theories ranging from environmental changes and resource depletion to internal conflict and external pressures. Some scholars speculate that shifting river patterns, which disrupted agricultural activities, may have played a role in their downfall. Others point to evidence of social unrest and conflict, possibly exacerbated by competition among regional elites. Whatever the cause, the Olmec legacy endured. Their influence can be seen in later Mesoamerican art, architecture, religious practices, and even political structures. The Olmecs laid the cultural and spiritual foundations upon which later civilizations would build. As we reflect on the Olmecs, it's essential to acknowledge their contributions to human history. They were pioneers of civilization in Mesoamerica, and their achievements in art, religion, architecture, and society continue to captivate us today. The Olmecs remind us of the ingenuity and resilience of ancient peoples, whose legacies echo across the centuries. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of the Olmec civilization. If you enjoyed this exploration and want to uncover more historical mysteries, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Historical Highway. Stay tuned for more fascinating stories from our past.